So after a real busy start to the month where we had a lot of sales, making a fair bit of money and a bit of profit, I took my foot off the gas a little bit. Didn't send out any offers over the weekend and it's kind of hit the sales, but they're picking up now. So in this video, I want to show you what's sold and also a few tips of how you can maximize your money from your wrestling figures and fixing a bit of trackmaster in between. Enjoy! Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the master of pieces here. I'm a part-time eBay reseller, and in this video we're going to go run through what's sold on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to take you through how I've been listing my wrestling figures, hopefully to make the most profit I can. And I'm also going to show you how I've been getting on with repairing some of those trackmaster trains that were broken from my recent bundle. But before we get into Monday's sales, I have got to apologise for Tuesday's jumper. It was not my best fashion choice at all. I was just having one of them days where you just wanted to just throw anything on, and yeah, kind of shows a little bit. But anyway, check out what's sold Monday. Monday's sales report, and we sold one thing today. We sold this Transformers Bumblebee, and he's from the animated TV series, so he's got a very animated look there. And this one sold for £16 plus postage. I've had this one up for ages. He was up for £20, but someone come and offered me 16, so I thought, hey, why not? Let's just take it. It's been hanging around for a while, and I think actually that is why I haven't sold much today, because I haven't sent out any offers this weekend. I had such a good day Thursday and Friday, didn't send out any offers. I was well into my wrestling bundle this weekend, so no offers. And I think about 75% of my sales come from where either I send out offers and they're accepted, or people make me offers. So today I had 26 offers sent out, so hopefully that should kickstart the week and we should see a few more sales. So for the past few nights, I've been trying really hard to list as many of these wrestling figures as I can. And I'm averaging about 10 a night. I find once you get into like the zone, you know, you can get some photos taken pretty quick, and you can use an already sold listing as a base for your listing. And what I want to show you though is my photo setup for these wrestlers. Check this out. So this ring here in particular, I've cleaned it up and it makes a really good backdrop. I've got one of my son's little stacking cups there, and it makes an awesome podium for the wrestlers. Check out Mr. Perfect on there. So the photos I would take is this one, like a front shot there. You see, I've got him in like a nice pose as well. I then take a side view, take a back view, take another side view, and then what I would do is take a zoom in picture of any bits of detailing. So in this instance, Mr. P on that side, Mr. P on that side. But if your wrestler's got any tattoos, try and photo those. And then what I like to do is any marks or defects, you can see there's some black on his arm there. I've taken a photo of that, and I always take a photo of the face because that seems to get damaged as well. But check this out for a little wrestling setup. I think it really shows them off well, and hopefully that grabs people's attention because there are a few wrestlers up on eBay, so anything helps to get yours noticed. Right, check out what sold out on Tuesday. Tuesday's sales report, and we sold 4 things today, and lo and behold, sending out all those offers on Monday has reaped rewards. So I had 26 items I was eligible to send offers on. So I did a 5% discount on all of those items. And the first one that sold was this Transformers Prime Cliff Jumper. I think he's a pretty mean dude. You can see his little horns in there. But he looks so good in his vehicle form. There it is there. Like a proper American muscle car. I've got his little weapon as well. You know, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong end of that. But this one was up for £40 and sold for £38. Someone took the offer. And I just can't get over how much some of these are worth. This one's got a little window missing on it as well. So we had RC sell over the weekend for 50. This one's gone for 38. It just goes to show that your Transformers don't have to be super old. They don't have to be the old Generation 1 retro ones. These ones are still worth decent money. And if they're collectible and people collect them and they need this one to finish their set, then that's what drives these prices high. So pleased with that. £38 first sale. And the second sale, again, another 5% discount, is this piece of Warhammer. This is a Chaos Sorcerer, metallic. Painting's pretty average, really. But I had this one up for £6 and someone took the offer of £5.70. So again, it's above my estimate. Usually they're £3 to £5 for a metallic one. That's what I go with. But it's certainly worth checking all your metal figures against sold listings. Yesterday I was helping Joe, the Closet Geek's business partner out, Stacey. He's done a real nice Warhammer pickup. And some of the individual metallic ones we reckon are going to be worth about £20 each. So definitely worth checking against your sold listings. This isn't one of them. That's only £5.70, but still a good sale. And the third sale we made was a bundle of Take Play Thomas the Tank trains. So you've got Flynn, this one's called Bell, this one is called Scruff, and then you've got a Take and Play, because it's got a round magnet on the front, Diesel. And these bundled together I sold for £10 plus postage. Individually they would have gone for about £3 each plus postage, but you know what, I'm saving myself the hassle bundling them together. And yeah, pretty solid sale really, £10. I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to really look out for these again. Like I always say, they've got to be in really good condition to really hold any value. Otherwise you just got to bundle them all up and just sell them for whatever you can get, really. That's my experience with them. But the final sale is a trackmaster sale, and it is a piece of track actually. So I valued this at £15. What we have sold is the turntable. So you turn that, trains turn round on it. I bundled it with 5 of these engine sheds and 5 buffers, and there's some, I put individual bits of track that goes in these sheds. This bundle sold for £26 plus postage, and that's selling on the global shipping program and going over to America. So way above what I thought these would go for. I thought honestly this would go for 15, but I priced it up high because I had a lot of sheds to go, and someone's bought that, and this is going all the way to America. That is just absolutely amazing. So that is, you know, apart from a couple of train sales I've had in the past, that is outsold in value terms more than what my trains sell. So I am not going to turn my nose up at the track anymore. I'm gonna really have a go at selling a lot of the track. So guys, that is my Tuesday sales. So whilst we're on the topic of Trackmaster, in my last Trackmaster bundle, these 3 trains, whenever I put batteries in them, didn't work. Now I've managed to fix them all. We've got Bogie, Thomas and James. And actually, it wasn't battery acid damage this time. What they had around all the cogs and the axles inside was just loads of fluff, loads of hair, just loads of rubbish in there. And actually, you can imagine that. This Bogie, for example, is over 25 years old. So guarantee it may have spent 5 minutes actually running around the track like it used to, but this has been going on the carpet. That's just been picking up loads and loads of dirt. And what happens is you can see just a little cog in there. All of that gets jammed up in hair, and once you open these up, there's lots of cogs in there all joined together to connect to the motor. It all gets in there, and because the motor isn't particularly powerful, as soon as it can't turn those, then it just doesn't try. I don't think it tries to protect itself. It just hasn't got the force to turn those cogs in there. So what I've done is opened all 3 of these up, cleaned out all of the cogs, and they're working. So Bogie is already listed. He's up for £12. So it was well worth trying to fix that, wasn't it? This Thomas I'm going to bundle together with some random wagons and trucks, and that will go up for £10 plus postage. And this James, I'm still not really sure. He is one of the old 90s ones, so he might go for £7 or £8, or I could bundle him as well as Thomas with those wagons and maybe lift the price of that bundle. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Check out what's sold Wednesday. Wednesday's sales report, and we sold 4 things today. And the first sale was a bundle of old vintage jigsaws. So the first one is this bed knobs and broomsticks one there. This second one is cool. It is the $6 million man punching a shark in the face. What a picture that is. That is cool. And the third one, yeah, perhaps not so cool. Hector's house. If anyone watched that back in the day and enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below, because Yeah, that does not look like my cup of tea, really. But hey, there you go. And those three sold for £10 plus postage. And I picked these up from a guy who usually deals in house clearances, deals with furniture, and someone threw in jigsaws and board games for free with a house clearance he did. So we sold them for a £5. He didn't know what to do with them. And I've turned that into about 50 quid. And that's £10 towards it. So good sale. Yeah, not a bad one, that. And the second sale is a transformer. This guy is called Ripclaw. And he's from the Transformers Prime Beast Hunter range. Let me just show you what that looks like. Transformers Prime Beast Hunter. So I've obviously got the instructions there. And this dude transforms into, wait for it, a dragon. Look at that. Really, really neat. And this one sold for not 15, that would have been good, £11 plus postage. So I picked that one up with the big Transformers bundle, so it cost me £3, sold for 11. So yeah, dead chuffed for that. The third sale, this come out of the blue really. I was on about those old role-playing books, those role-play game books that I had. I had this come in that set. And what this is a set of original Warhammer, so back in the 80s, transfers. And you put these onto your Warhammer miniatures, whether it be the shields or the flags or like the armor. And yeah, it just gives them some nice cool transfers. So I've got one sheet there and I've got a second sheet, which is in here as well. So you can see that one there. These sold for £22 plus postage. They're obviously not complete. So the first thing I did was message the guy and say, by the way, you have looked at the pictures, haven't you? And you realise they aren't complete. He said, yep. He's looked at the images and some of them would go perfectly for the miniatures he's working on. So yeah, £22 plus postage for some transfers for some Warhammer. So really chuffed with that. Really chuffed. And the final sale, this is a bit of a howler. It's been hanging around for literally months. What it is a Funko Dorbs, and it is of The Walking Dead's Carl Grimes. It's got a Walmart exclusive sticker there. This sold for a whopping £3.50 plus postage. And I bought this back in February from B&M for £3. So it's sat on the shelf for 5 months. And after fees, I've actually probably lost money on it. So wow, that was good, wasn't it? But hey, that's the last Dorbs I've got to sell. And I'm never going to buy Dorbs again. They just haven't worked very well for me. I've made a little bit of money on them, but they just hang around for so long. So Carl Grimes is off. Yeah, we can forget about him. So yeah, that's all good. So 4 sales on a Wednesday. And yeah, top day. So guys, thanks ever so much for watching the video. Hit that like, and yeah, I'd love it if you could subscribe. We're so close to 700. I know Kieran won't mind me saying, but I want to catch him up. I want to catch up, rummage around. So yeah, if you could hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll catch up with you in the next video. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.